Hi guys, it's me. How are all of you? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. So, I hope you can hear me. I'm in Zara and there's music full blast. Is the music full blast at the Zara you go to? I mean, I feel that today they're going a bit overboard. Anyway, just like I did last weekend, I just wanted to switch on the camera and do a little bit of vlog. Right, so outfit of the day, what do you think? I just took some pictures and I thought, you know what, let's do a little bit of a video as well. I like my outfit today. It's simple but cute. You know what I mean? It's cute and spring. I love this new top. It's a top that I actually got from an Italian store called OVS. We can say maybe in comparison to your Target, more or less. And it's cheap and cheerful and I like it. I like it so much. And I'm wearing my Levi's jeans. My Levi's jeggings actually. I wish Levi's would still make these. Unfortunately, they don't. Which is a pity because if they did, I have the black and the light blue wash, but I would light and light blue. Yes, black and light blue. I would totally get, if they still make it, like the dark blue. Dark blue jeans is my favorite kind of like color wash for jeans. But yeah, anyway. And then I'm wearing my Adidas, these are the Gazelles, and I like the pink and green combo. And for bag, I'm wearing my Bottega Veneta in the size teen. This is the teen Jodie. And I love her so much. I love this bag so much. I don't wear her as much because she's not crossbody. And sometimes, especially when I vlog, I like to do crossbody. But today I just wanted to wear her. I like it so much. And sometimes I feel that I need the same one in black as well because she's just so cute. And I love all the like charms I put on the bag. And let me just say, I know that putting charms on the handbags is the thing right now. But if y'all know me, y'all know that I have always put charms on my bag. Always, always, always. So I feel that for once, I'm trending. I was trending way before the trend, okay? And yeah, and then for hair, I straightened my hair at home because it was just too short. That I thought, you know what, at least let me straighten it by myself so that at least I get the sense of it being a little bit longer. And I like it much better. And yeah, so we just had lunch and now we're gonna go a little bit of shoppy and then off to the cinema to watch an Italian movie called 30 giorni con il mio ex. 30 days with my ex. It's an Italian rom-com and I love it. I like rom-coms in general, but Italian rom-coms are really, really nice, especially. So yes, let's take a look at Zara and then we'll see. Guys, this bag is super, super cute. If the strap was slightly longer, I would consider getting it. But this is definitely a shoulder bag. Can't do crossbody, but it's really, really nice. So cute. This set, it's shirt and shorts. It's really, really nice. I have something very similar from Cezanne. Otherwise, I would have considered this. Really cute. And I have it in green as well. Over there. Okay guys, so we're in that store that I told you about, OVS, and they had a pretty decent beauty section. They have Catrice. I don't think I own anything by Catrice. Then down here they have the cleansing balm by Banila Co. This is an Asian, I want to say Korean brand, quite popular. They have Cosrx. And from Cosrx they have the infamous snail cream. Yeah, all-in-one snail cream. I'm very intrigued by that one, I have to say. And yeah, a bunch of Asian brands. bad. Then there's a bunch of face masks. Shower gel and shampoo. This is so cute. I would buy this just for the packaging. So cute. Then we've got Essence. Not really lucky with Essence, I have to admit. And then we have the Labello. Labello is a like Italian cult brand for lip balm. And I feel that back in the day there was just like one flavor, one scent. Now they have a bunch. Cool. Coffee time. Yes. You know what? I miss buying books at the bookstore. Because you know, when you have a Kindle, you kind of miss it. You kind of miss the whole, you know, buying book experience and going to the bookstore. Anyway, speaking of books, regardless of me using a Kindle, I have decided that when I finish the ACOTAR series, I'm gonna buy the physical books. I'm just gonna buy the physical books they have a box set, and I'm gonna put it like on the shelf because I love that series so much and I cannot not have it in physical copy. So yes. Anyway, the whole reason why I like to go in bookstores is to check out the Legami section. They came out with these super cute pencil cases. And then I have all the pens. I love the pens. Let's see on the other side. Anyway, I don't know if you can see up there. Those are the markers that I have. They have it in the pastels and the more darker shades. And then I have a bunch of other colorful pens. They're just so cute. Okay, and then from Legami I got sidetracked from these cute little keychains. Oh my god. The thing is, I don't have a new bag. I don't have a new bag to put them on. Wow, they're so cute. Okay guys, we're now in Primark. And Primark basically made their own version of this set that we saw in Zara. Let me just tell you, this pink set is kind of growing on me. I think it's really, really nice. I wish the shorts were slightly longer. You know, not short shorts. But it's really cute. I really like it. I like how they put everything Hello Kitty just in one section. I have this cup down here and I really, really like it. It fits 700 ml, which is a lot. Right, so picking snacks for the cinema, because I don't know about you, but I would rather get the snacks at the supermarket because it's cheaper than at the cinema where they make you pay like triple the price. It's insane. Anyway, I don't know. I think I might just go for Mikado. Right, so 20% off Hawaiian Tropic. I love Hawaiian Tropic. As sunscreen for the beach, the one I like, which you already know if you follow me, is the dry oil spray. Yeah, because it really enhances my tan with an SPF. So, you know, great. There's also the tanning oil, but I'm not for that. don't know if I should get it. Okay, so I know I'm playing PRB, but I'm open to something else eventually. Stavo cercando, bravo, sì. Grazie. I know I said I wasn't interested in the Hello Kitty game, but I hear so many people playing it and enjoying it. But guys, 60 euros. Why are games so expensive? Dang. But hey, it's my birthday month. Maybe I should treat myself. I don't know. Ciao. 2 per 30 giorni con mio ex. Non ti preoccupare.
Ok, che film?
Sala 9.
Ok. Si è rotto di nuovo.
Grazie mille.
Grazie a voi, buonanotte.
Grazie. I was saying, I like to enter the theater before credits and the movie starts. When there's actual light, and you can see where you're sitting down. I need that extra time. Siamo solo noi. Per adesso. Hey guys, okay, so new day, new outfit. We are currently in Stradivarius. And I always come to this store because somehow they have the best lighting for pictures. I don't know what it is. And sooner or later, I feel that they're just going to kick me out of the store because I never buy anything in here, but I just like coming here to take pictures. Anyway, I'm wearing this dress from Zara. It's an old dress, but I kind of like it. And the same bag as yesterday. I'm wearing my Bottega, I think these are the lug boots. And one thing that I'm not content about my outfit is the tights. I kind of regret wearing tights because it's hot. It's almost like a summer day today, and tights was not needed. So I kind of regret the tights and I wish I didn't wear them. So I don't know, hashtag fail. Outfit fail, semi-outfit fail, I feel. Anyway, that's that. And we are now going to an Asian store because my mom needs to buy her things. And then out to lunch, and I just want to be outdoors. That's that. So I will talk to you guys later. Right, so when I come to the Asian store, besides my mom getting her things, I usually come and get, oh, little doggy, hello. I usually come and get the little soya packet drinks. And I like the black soya they have. Well, as you can see, the shelf is empty. They have the regular one down there, which I guess I might get. Because obviously in the regular supermarket in Italy, you do have soya milk, but they don't sell like the small packet. They sell like the bigger packaging. I just like the smaller one for snacks. And in the Asian store, it's the only place I can find it. So yeah, I guess I get the regular, but I was hoping to find the black. And then I've always been intrigued by these drinks over here with the cartoons, but I have no idea what's the flavor. Like, look, they have Sailor Moon. It's called Ocean Bomb. Oh, pomelo flavor. Oh, it does say the flavor. Oh, and there's mango flavor with Sailor Venus. Lychee flavor. Anyway, I've always been intrigued by these drinks, but never decided to get one. maybe today will be the day. Non c'è Malin. Mannaggia. Ma io me lo sentivo. Dove andate a mangiare? Cioè, ma tanto se tu comunque hai già organizzato con i tuoi amici, che te frega di dove vado a mangiare io. Però lo deve sapere perché dice magari vengo pure io.
E tu guarda a me, io guarda a te.
No, io ho detto no, non lo so. Ma lo sapevo già, però ho detto no, non lo so. Hey guys, so since it's the beginning of May, I thought, why don't we do April flip through and see what I journal about in the month of April. So let's get started. Right, okay, so this is the monthly overview of the month of April. I liked how it turned out. We have the usual Wednesdays at the office. It was Easter time, so family time. I had bubble tea twice this month. Not bad. I had a hairdresser appointment, pizza night, a little bit of everything. So obviously we'll go into depth when we do the we do the daily pages. And usually I don't really talk about the side, but when I do the spread, like when I set up the spread, usually on the side I write things I need to remember to do for the month, or at least my goals for the month. You can put it that way. I did finish A Court of Frost and Starlight, and I did start the last book of the series, A Court of Silver Flames. I'm halfway through, so I hope to finish it this month. It's a beast of a book, and considering that, you know, I wish I had more time to read, but I will definitely finish it in the month of I will definitely finish it in the month of May, and I'm very, I don't know, bittersweet, because this series I really loved and enjoyed. Anyway, that's that. I did book my summer holiday, so that was done, and book hairdresser, which I obviously did. So yes, this is the monthly overview. Let's go to the weeklies. The weeklies, guys, if it was sad, it's even more sad now, because I have to be honest, I gave up the whole thing. Let me see. April. Oh yeah, no, I did do a little bit in April, but I remember giving up. So I don't know where I was the last. I think this is the first spread for April, the weeklies. I did book my summer holiday, hence the aeroplane. This week not this week actually, just this day, on Sunday 13th, I was very angry because I accidentally deleted a YouTube video of mine, but we will get more into that. And then happy Easter, and then after that I stopped doing the weeklies. And you know what, guys, I think for now it's a done deal. I don't think I'll continue the weeklies because I just don't need this type of layout. I don't need this spread. I do my weekly planning in my weeks, and yeah, so let's get over it and move on to the dailies, which is for me the most exciting part. Right, okay, so this is the April page, and I decided to write a quote. You remember last month when we did the daily pages, I was talking to you guys about the ship Amerigo Vespucci. Well, on that ship there is a quote, and I like that quote so much that I decided to write it down, and it's in Italian, but I will translate it for you guys. It's allegedly from Leonardo da Vinci. Non chi comincia ma quel che persevera, which we can translate as not who starts but who perseveres, which is so true, because I really feel this quote a lot, because everybody can start. We can all start, and it's important to start, but it's even more important to persevere and to stick to what you're doing, to stick to what you commence. And just like, journaling, I started journaling and I'm sticking to it. I'm persevering, and it's important to persevering. It's important to not give up. Hashtag never give up. Starting something new, is half the job, But persevering is what makes the difference as far as I'm concerned. So after this very poetic start, let's start with the first of the month, April 1st. Feeling overwhelmed. Yes, I remember the beginning of the month was really, really overwhelming because I started with the holiday booking. So, I was juggling, I wrote it actually, juggling too many things. So, booking flights and booking the hotel. And then I had work. And then I needed to sort out my wheelchair, what wheelchair to bring, the electric wheelchair or the manual wheelchair. And then I was placing an order for some stickers to be sent to my cousins in the States. So I was just, like juggling too many things, and I was feeling very, very overwhelmed. Then April 2nd, an old discovery. Yes, this is when I started using the Easy Blur from Huda Beauty. This is a foundation that I bought when it first launched. I used it and I don't know, I think I didn't like it. I don't know why I didn't like it. I stopped using it. Actually, I never really started using it. So, and then by chance, I was watching a video, a witty video or a TikTok, and about this girl who loved this foundation. She raved about it and she actually looked really, really nice. So I thought, you know what? It's Huda Beauty. I love everything Huda Beauty. Let's give it a try. And I'm glad I did because I really, really like it. I've been using it. I've been using this foundation. I've been using the Maybelline foundations, the new ones that I got. It's been a good foundation month, I have to say. Then the news is out. All right. The news is out that the news is out in the sense that I booked my holiday and I gave my dates out to my relatives to be saying, hello, I will be in town from this day to this day, so you better be around. And actually, I was telling my cousin my dates because we coordinate, and I said, hey, when I arrive, I want fireworks. She answered, sure, and you should expect a lion dance as well at the airport. A lion dance. Can you imagine? I arrive at arrivals and then there's a lion dance. Anyway, right, so I was very, very happy and excited. So the news is out. Then on this day, I did vlog this day. We went to town. It was a beautiful sunny day, soaking up the sun. I like this picture. And we just went to the piazza and soaked up the sun because that was all I wanted to do. And that's what we did. And it was a nice sunny day. Then, the next day, I worked. I did my journaling. Oh, journaling. That's all. Evidently, I had to do a lot of back journaling. So that's what I did. And the next day, I edited and uploaded this vlog, which I really, really like how it turned out. And here I started A Court of Silver Flames, as I said, the last book of the series, Bittersweet. And then the final episode of The White Lotus 3. Guys, here I think I went a little overboard with the purple, so it's very messy. My thoughts are very mixed. I have mixed thoughts on the third series of White Lotus. I don't know if I like it or not. I think I did. I did like it, but not as much as the first and the second. I think those were nicer. And usually when a series finishes, I'm like, oh, I wonder if they will make a new one. This time, I didn't even ask myself that. I don't know if they will. If they won't, I don't think I'll miss it. Which is a pity because The White Lotus as a series, as a concept, is very nice. And then here, Office Day, and I did start this new series. It's a Spanish series, and I have to say, the Spanish knows their business when it comes to series. I like their series. And this is Manual para Señoritas. And it's a mixture of, there's a lot of Bridgerton in it, but also a Sound of Music. Because not so much for the singing, there's no singing, but the whole, governess taking care of the children kind of situation. So I like this series. It's light and takes your mind off things. My kind of series. Liked it. Then, on the April 10th, I think I kind of regret it. What was I? Oh, yes, Hogwarts. I downloaded on my Switch. Okay, here's the thing. I finished Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Great game. 5 stars. Loved it. And I was in a trance. I didn't know what to download, what to play after that. So I thought, let's try Hogwarts because I've seen many people, well, not many, some people that I follow play it and they like it. So I thought, and I like Harry Potter, the movies. So I thought, okay, let's start it. Well, and also it was discounted. So, you know, win-win. I didn't like it. I played it a few times and didn't like it at all. So that is what I was regretting that day. Next day, comfy vibes. Yeah, we went to the mall. You can see my outfit with it's actually a sweater I'm wearing right now. Sweater with the faux leggings and the Balenciaga. Love it. And we went out for lunch and I had carbonara. The next day, I filmed. I filmed my March flip through. I journaled and I edited. So usually when I film on the weekends, I try to do the editing ASAP because I like to upload it immediately. I don't like uploading footage that refers to days that are, you know, much behind. I like it to be almost immediate. And yeah, this is the thumbnail of the video. This day I remember very, very vividly. And unfortunately, I was uploading this video, and I don't know if it was because it was particularly long. I had to do several attempts in uploading it, and I don't know, something went wrong. And I accidentally canceled the video before this, the vlog. And I could kick myself for doing it. I was so angry at myself because there's no way to recuperate videos that are already uploaded. I was so angry that I missed all the comments because there were some beautiful comments on that video. Yeah, I was just so mad at myself because I thought, why did I decide to, you know, touch and press and delete other things? Why? So yes, I was very, very angry with myself. And the next day, the only thing to do, the next day I just woke up and I thought, you know what? The only thing to do is to re-upload that video. And because I don't have much space on my iPad, I delete all the videos that I upload because I thought, what's the sense? I have it online. But thankfully, I had all the raw footage still on my camera. So I did all the work. I re-edited the whole thing and I re-uploaded it. And even though, you know, I missed the views and the comments, it didn't matter. I wanted that video to be on my channel. So I did the hard work and now it's back on there. In fact, it's the one that says re-upload. And yeah, it's back up. And I'm happy because that's the only thing. I was talking to myself, what's the only thing to do that will make you happy? And the answer was quite simple. The only thing to do to make me happy is to put that video back up on the channel. And that's what I did. Then the next day, I decided to get Kirby. I thought, I need a new game. I need a new game to play. So I got Kirby Return to Dreamland. I really, really like it. I have to say, I like it a lot. It's a fun game. It is a game that gives me a little bit of anxiety sometimes. But because, you know, some parts of the game is kind of rushed. But nevertheless, it's a fun game and I'm glad I bought it. And you know how it is when you get a new game, all you want to do is play. And I like this picture that I found on Pinterest. What a cute gaming setup. I wish I had a cute gaming setup. But I don't have space on my desk. But otherwise, I would totally have this kind of vibes. And then, yes. April 17th, I received some bad news from a friend. He's actually a colleague and we used to work a lot together and now he's on site. So we don't really work as much together. But he's very affectionate to me, and I am to him because we just get along. You know, one of those people that you just get along with. So, and when we, on the rare occasions in which I call, site because I need info and he answers, I'm so glad that, we managed to talk if it's for a few seconds. And he always says, Lara, when I have time, I will call you and we'll have a conversation. We will talk. Because when we talk long, at least an hour and a half, if not 2 hours. So when that day he sent me a text, said, "La, if you're free, let's have a chat." So, I was free that afternoon because I thought, it's gonna be a long one. So, and long one it was. We talked a lot and I like to talk to him because we gossip about other colleagues, which is actually kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, we have it's a very nice, special relationship. But at some point of the conversation, he gave me some sad news. And I was like shocked. I was so shocked because he said that his mom passed away. His mom passed away on Christmas. And I was like, she passed away on Christmas. You didn't tell me anything. I didn't know. But that doesn't matter. I was just so sad for him. His mom. Anyway, sad news. And he has his brother, and now his dad is alone. But yeah, that's that. I just wanted to write it down. The next day, I had colazione al bar. So in Italy, colazione al bar, which means breakfast at the bar, which is our bar is not your bar. When we say bar, when we say bar, it's intended to be cafe. Okay, so colazione al bar, which I love, and then I went to the hairdresser. So yeah, it was a good day. Oh, then I started Your Friends and Neighbors with Jon Hamm. Oh, yes, I love this series so much. It's on Apple TV, and if you have Apple TV, definitely start watching it because it's a good one. It's a good one. Then it was Easter. We had a good day, family day in the mountains. We had lasagna. And when we have lasagna, everything is good. Yeah, and then, now this is cute pictures of all our cousins. And then, see, here's the thing. On April 21st, I was back journaling. So I was journaling the day before, blah, blah, blah. And when I was, starting this day, I remember it very vividly. I was listening to the radio on the TV. And at some point, when you realize that the voice of the host kind of changed in tone, and they said, "Oh, we have to stop the program because there is a news flash," and it was the sad news that our Pope, Holy Father Papa Francesco, had passed away. So I was devastated. I cried like a baby. I was so sad because, as my auntie said, it was like losing a member of the family. Because, especially here in Italy, we see Pope Francis every day. Every day on the news, there is something about him, the things he does, the places he goes. So, terrible news. Then, the next day, oh yes, my mom took... Oh yes, this day I was vlogging about this day. I'm not vlogging. I was journaling about this day, about how my mom took my sister to the train station. And when she came back, she got me bubble tea. And I asked her to get me the chocolate bubble tea. And it was delicious. And I just had that for dinner because it was quite heavy. But very, very good. Then the next day, on Wednesday, 23rd, I booked in advance. Yes, I made a booking for a lunch in June we're going to celebrate my mother's birthday in this place, which I don't know how to translate this in English, so I'll write it on the screen. Trabocco. Here where I live by the coast, not the whole coastline, but at some point of the coast, it's very famous because there are these restaurants by the sea called Trabocco. And they're obviously opened not the whole year. Usually they start now April, May, until October, November. And if you want to book a lunch or a dinner at these places, you've got to book in advance, because no way can you call and say, oh, do you have a table for tomorrow night? No. Because the locations is quite small, they fill up very easily and quick. So I've always wanted to go, but I never really, I don't know, the occasion never presented itself. Anyway, this year I thought, you know what, I want to go. So it was Wednesday and I was at the office and I was talking to two colleagues and I said, you know what, this summer I absolutely want to go and have a lunch or a dinner at Trabucco. And one of my colleagues said, you know, you're already late, right? And I said, yes, I know I'm late. But I need help choosing one, because these, you know, they are made out of wood and things like that. Not all of them are wheelchair accessible. So I thought, I need your help, because can you recommend one that is wheelchair accessible? And a colleague of mine actually did. She said, I can recommend a place we went to a couple of years ago. And so she gave me the name. And this is the place, Trabucco Punta Fornace. And we're going to go in June for a Sunday lunch and celebrate my mama's birthday. So, yes, I cannot wait. It's going to be fun. I'm going to take lots of pictures. It's all about the pictures, guys. All about pictures. Then next day, we had a pizza night. I had a pizza night. Yes, because this is the day my brother left for Geneva to go and visit some relatives. And my mom said, what do you want? What do you want for dinner? I bought frozen pizza. There's a frozen pizza in the fridge. If you want, I can make it for you. I said, yeah, sure. I'm all about frozen pizza. I'm all about pizza in general. And I don't mind a frozen pizza every now and then. They're good. And then this is a picture of my brother. This is a picture of my brother and my uncle in Geneva. They are very, very close. And I like this picture because it just represents the joy. And they're very, very close. And I could see the joy in their eyes for seeing each other. And I thought, you know what, I'll just stick it in the journal, because it's a nice memory. And then the next day, Mama and I, this is the day I actually vlogged. We had sushi for lunch, and then we had gelato, the first gelato of the year. And I absolutely wanted to try the Dubai chocolate flavor. It's very good. It's very yummy. I'm so glad I tried it. The next day, as per usual, I edited the vlog of the day before. And I also worked that weekend too. And the next day, I was writing about how I started and finished, by the way. I just finished it a couple of days ago. The last season of You. And you know what? I'm glad it's over, because this series gives me the creeps. Gives me the creeps, and it makes me freak out every time, but still I watch it. But I'm glad it's over. Then the end of the month, I got my nails done. Yes, I got this light blue. Is it a light blue periwinkle? No, it's more of a light blue. It's a light blue on my nails. And I also started this new treatment on my face. I don't know how it's called in English. In Italian, it's called elettrofrequenza. I want to say electrofrequency. I don't know. But you know how everybody's doing like electro treatments on their face. There are these masks that you put on, and you know, with the light and blue light and red light and all these things. Well, I've always wanted to try, but I've never been ready to invest that kind of money. And when I discovered that the place I get my nails done, they also do these treatments, I thought, well, let's just do it with them. It's basically this machine, and the treatment lasts about half an hour. And she obviously puts the gel on my face, and then with this thing, she goes over my face, and it's quite warm, and the intensity of the heat goes up to a certain point. If it's too much, you can lower it, but I could handle the whole thing. She started with my chin, then she did my left side of the face, right side of the face, and my forehead. and she was saying how this treatment will improve the elasticity of my skin. It stimulates the production of collagen. So it does a bunch of good things. And she was saying how there are other ladies also that are doing it. And in particular, there's this one lady who took a picture of before and after several treatments, and her double chin actually was visibly reduced. And I'm so looking forward to that because I too, unfortunately, have the double chin. And yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I do see a little bit of a difference in my face. But anyway, only time will tell. I'm very happy that I started this treatment. And then on the last day, it was a Wednesday, I was home, not home alone, I was office alone, and there was nobody on my office. Everybody was in either leave or working from home that day. And I don't know if it was because I was alone or whatnot. After lunch, I was so sleepy. So I thought, I wish I had a bunch of these Milo cubes, which my cousin sent back with my brother when he came back. And because they are energy cubes and they really like boost up my energy. And yeah, so I thought of keeping some of the packages and sticking it on the agenda, on the journal. And let me just tell you, they are so tiny and it's such an effort every time to unwrap each single cube and eating. I mean, it takes a lot of commitment. Let me just tell you that. And yeah, so that's the end of April. Okay, guys, so that is all for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I hope you enjoyed watching this video in general. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and all the things. Please comment, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Also subscribe to my Instagram. I will deeply appreciate it. And until next time, bye-bye.